Let me turn on the light. Holy cow. Okay. Hey, Pokemon trainers. Welcome to Training Riolu. Oh, let me record. Okay, here we go. Here we go. We're hopping into Pokemon Legends of Arceus. I'll just show you the Pokedex real quick. Probably just the outside of the Pokedex and show you where I'm at. While this is loading, let me do this Team Rocket battle. Do you think there's an unknown? I wonder if there's an unknown. That's something I kind of want to do too. I forgot to put that. I want to get the wisps, and I think I want to try and get most of the unknowns. I don't know if we're doing that on stream though. But yeah, look at this. So for Obsidian Fieldlands, we're 83 out of 83 right now. Crimson Mirelands were 74 out of 73. Cobalt Coastlands were 90 out of 88. Coronet Highlands were 87 out of 86, or 86 out of 87. And the Alabaster Icelands were 83 out of 86. So I still have 21,340 points to get to earn the last rank, which that's nothing. But yeah, I don't have Spiritomb yet, and I don't have the unknown yet. So that should be something we can do. But let's hop into the story. I can't remember how this goes. I was trying to think if can't remember exactly how this goes, but I'm fairly certain that we're gonna be doing the end of the story stuff right now. I think that's what's happening. And I think on stream I'll try and do some of those balloon popping things. I haven't been interested in doing those at all. so maybe we can knock some of that stuff out. But yeah, let's see what we can get into. Let's see. Oh, I did evolve my Ninetales, and I do want to give Ninetales a name. She's been adorable. Yeah. Oh, it's a good question. I need to figure out a good name for Ninetales. But yeah, she's on the party. I kind of want to take Silver off of the party in a way, because we earn Silver through a task, not actually finding a shiny Pokemon. But I guess that's something too. I did evolve the noble Pokemon. Weirdeer. I got all the evolutions caught, at least. We were on stream, right, when we got two shiny Bidoofs. We got two shiny Bidoofs. I didn't evolve those yet. They're in my in my box. We evolved Weirdeer. We evolved Cleaver. We evolved Hisuian Lilligant. We evolved Ursaluna. I caught a couple of Goodra. I think we did that on stream yesterday. Let's see. Oh, you know what? I think this is Spiritomb. And then this is Honchkrow. But I just realized we don't have Prinplup. And I don't think I've gone to the Cobalt Coastlands to fill out the decks here. What is this? Oh, I haven't caught Magmortar. That shows up in think that shows up in a Cleffa, Clefairy, and Clefable. Need to get those guys. I need to get Bastiodon. Luckily, Rampardos was showing up in a Time Rift. And this is Mamoswine. Yeah, I haven't really been able to work on the Alabaster Icelands, or I did not evolve Zoroark or Braviary yet. We don't have Riolu, and then I think it goes into the legendaries here. So I think there's going to be Manaphy and Fione. We're going to get Uxie and Mesprit, and we'll have like the 4 Therian Pokemon. We'll have to get Heatran. Yeah, all the legendaries. Manaphy, Fione. But for now, let's just... Oh. Let's go get Teddiursa. Let's go to get Teddiursa. Because if we could find a shiny Ursaluna, that'd be amazing. Oh man, heck yeah. I've been trying to do as many of these outbreaks as possible. Heck yeah, though. I like that the outbreaks are as contained as they are, and I think it's nice having the ability to... Why is that Heracross down there? Is that weird? I don't think I've seen Heracross here before, but I don't know. I haven't spent too much time. Okay, it looks like we need to find a good space to land. Let's work our way over. Here, let's start here at camp, and we'll work our way over. Here, let's look at our team too. So, right now, this is our team. It's a pretty good looking team. I think it would be cool to replace Dustox with Ursaluna. And Rapidash fell asleep. Enamorous we got from Pokemon Home, so we definitely earned that. And I thought we would get shiny Manaphy, so I think that's gonna be in shiny Pearl and Brilliant Diamond. Sonorous Path. What do I need to do for my team, actually? Springtime agile style moves. Bronzor. Did you expect to see Bronzor? Okay, this is it. Okay. Hopefully, out of this mass outbreak, we'll get some awesome stuff. Let's see. Teddy Ursa, do we need... What do we need to do for Teddy Ursa? Give it food 10 times. Catch heavy species caught without being spotted. And defeat 15. Okay. We could feed it. $60. Okay, we'll feed it these. Gotta give it 10 foods. I didn't mean to do that. Sorry, dude. It's funny when they glitch out. So derpy. It's like little. So 5. Seven. 8. 9 and oops. 10. Okay, hopefully we see some green shine out of here. That would be incredible. Come on. Dang. Did I just complete one of those? Dang. No shiny. Okay. No shiny. That would have been cool. We'll have to keep an eye out for a Teddy Ursa outbreak again. Scyther, Teddy Ursa, Zorua. Okay. Let's go. Up the mountain. That's too bad. I was really looking forward to seeing some shine there. Do I still need Electivire? Okay. Looks like we caught Electivire. I need Magmortar, Mamoswine. Okay, so a lot of the stuff in the Alabaster Icelands. But here, let's head up. Gonna go where everybody knows your name. Sometimes you wanna go. I was like, what is that? It's a Machop. What am I looking at? All right, I think what we're doing is getting a lot of this day and nighttime things done. It was kind of funny when I was evolving Ursaluna. I had to sleep until it was nighttime over and over and over again. And I didn't think it was possible because of the amount of times that I was doing it to try and get a full moon to appear. But I didn't think it would be possible to get a full moon to appear. And eventually, I didn't give up. So eventually it did turn into a full moon, and I was able to evolve Ursaluna. So that was kind of interesting. Okay. Yeah, that's Wally. That's our boy Wally. What do we have? Level 46, level 80. With Haunter, do we want to evolve it? I still haven't used Venoshock enough times. I don't know. I don't know how we're going to do. I don't have Samurott on my team. My hardest players right now are Zoro, Enamorus, and we might be okay. Here, let's just start with Enamorus because it's going to have probably the best stats. But look at this. I wonder if there's an unknown here. Do we destroy this place? Cannot go any further. But, alright. Well, is there an unknown somewhere around here? I was thinking like in the middle of the Arceus symbol, but I don't know if we can look up there. Doesn't seem like there's an unknown there. Cleaver, Weird Deer, Ursaluna, Hisuian Lilligant, Basculegion, Arcanine, Electrode, Sneasler, and then Braviary and Avalugg. Very cool. I feel like unknown would be here. Oh, I can't go through that. Okay. Oops. I feel like unknown would be here, but I guess not. Let's go. Here we go. Let's give it a shot. I feel like we go back to the village after this, but I'm not sure. Hold on a sec. My head. Something's talking inside my head. You hold the red train. You hold the red chain. Try to catch me then, human. Adaman, what are you saying? What do you mean, catch you? Almighty Sinnoh? I think Almighty Sinnoh just spoke to me. It's telling me, you hold the red chain, try to catch me then, human, for the fight to come. Take these. Do we want to catch Dialga in a skyball? Can we get? Are the? Let me see if. Dialga and Palkia are shiny locked in Pokemon Legends and Arceus. This means their shiny forms are not available for capture in this specific game. All 11 available legendaries, including Dialga and Palkia, are shiny locked, which is common practice in Pokemon games to control the rarity of the set that surrounds the shiny. Okay. So we can't restart to get a shiny in this game. But we can restart, I believe, in oh, I'm not trying to run. In Pokemon Diamond, Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. Yeah, I got one-shotted. I don't think this is going to be very effective. For the battle to come. Yeah, we're gonna get blasted here. We're so weak to ground. Ooh. Did we save? Dialga threw down the gauntlet. War of time on this Dustox. Dang. Dustox survived. Okay. What's left? I think I only have one more Pokemon. Aww. It's interesting that they have Dialga as a special attacker. Get out of there, regroup. Remember what I said, or what Pokemon said to me. It was saying, tried to catch me. If you have the strength to defeat it, surely you will be able to catch it as well. I didn't try to defeat it. I was just trying to catch it in a ball that would work. Hell yeah. Good job, Enamorous. Let's go into Dustox, maybe? Oh. Whoopsie. Whoopsie poopsie. I know, don't lecture me. That's funny. It defeated me the first time. Yeah, yep. No. Gagagaba. Gagagaba. He says that in Brilliant Diamond 2 because I am shiny hunting Dialga in that game, and I haven't done anything to catch it. I haven't gotten anywhere close to catching it, is what I mean. Yeah, crit gap. We got him. Like, he's on his third try. This wasn't supposed to be that hard. Oh, it looks like Ninetales got its other move that it needs. She caught it. The red chain is shattered, but we owe the Pokemon of the lakes our thanks for getting us this far. Oh, well done, Akari, my girl. Masterfully handled. I was watching the whole time as you battled and caught your way to a simply stunning victory. You truly are the pride of the Survey Corps. It's all because she had me to show her the ropes when she first got here. Wait. It's happening again. I can hear All Might. No, it's called Dialga. Mighty Dialga speaking to me in my mind. Space-time is torn. Awful power spills forth. The frenzied one comes to fight. Now, human, fight it with me. You're telling me there's another one? But the red chain smashed to bits. No way even Akari could tackle another Pokemon as strong as that last one now. Oh, I didn't do the voice. There's no way Kari could defeat another Pokemon that could smash through this red chain. So, Palkia's Frenzy? Gag. All of you, we must vacate this. Ja! Forget the fancy talk, book it, come on. We gotta make it back to the summit camp while we still can. We need to leave, before this other almighty Sinnoh decides it wants to fight us. But, Commander, we can't just leave it here. You dunce. You won't be any use to anybody if you die up here on this mountain. What are you waiting for? I'm telling you, we gotta get going. We gotta get gone. They like switched up Kamada's style. Such dreadful power. It's certainly beyond our current capabilities to survey such a creature. I'm amazed you even managed to stay on your feet before it, Akari. And did you notice the energy pouring out of the rift? It seems like they build up... likely that a buildup of the same energy was what caused the strange lightning that threw the noble Pokemon into their frenzied states. I can't believe there are really two almighty Sinnoh after all. I guess this means neither of our clans were really wrong, huh? I must apologize from the bottom of my heart to both of you as fellow leaders. You saw the truth I could not. You never abandoned your trust in Akari. And you, Akari. I acted on ill-considered presumptions and drove you from the Galaxy Expedition team, forcing you to face great hardship alone. And despite all that, you still strove to save all of Hisui. That's right, bitch. Well, it's not like we could just sit back and ignore the space-time rift. And we understood, Commander, that you had reasons to act as you did. Commander, might I suggest we return to the matter at hand? We've left things in quite a state. Up at the temple. That's the stuff, Mr. Professor. You'd rather face what's in front of us than dwell on the past, huh? Just what I'd expect from a real scientist. A dependable attitude indeed. Yes, let us move on. No need to speak any further about my rash actions, not to mention my loss of composure. I guess he's admitting it. I guess that's it. It seems that having Akari about has been a good influence on all. Yeah, thank goodness you were here, huh? We'd have had no chance getting through this disaster without you. We're still not through it. How is she to keep fighting? The red chain has shattered. Relax, I've got a plan. Thanks to what Mighty Dialga told me. Dialga? The Pokemon you spoke to? That spoke to you? Yeah, and along with his name, it also told me what we need. The Stone of Creation. The Stone of Creation's beginning. The Chain of Red. The vessel of humankind's invention. Unite these three and calm the chaos now pervading space. And finally, Mighty Dialga said it wants to go with us back to the temple. Well, the red chain we have, at least. The pieces, anyway. I did collect them. And the vessel of humankind's invention, I dare say, that might refer to a Pokeball. That's gotta be it. But what about the Stone of Creation's beginning part? Leon might have some idea. He's knowledgeable about stones and minerals. He even goes digging for ore sometimes. Is that so? Then Warden Leon will be a fine resource to consult. What are your thoughts, Professor Lavington? Do you have any idea what the stone could be? Oh, upon my word. Perhaps I do. Akari, my girl, could you lend me those plates you received from Weirder and the others? The ones that Volo said had messages engraved upon them. Aha! Just as I remembered. Here on the back of the Earth plate it says, "When the universe was created, its shards became this plate." I think this may be a hint to what we need. How do you mean? Don't you see? We must search for stone, or rather ore, I suppose, that shares the same material properties as these plates. In fact, I believe the young Leon might know just where to find such a thing, as he said he'd been investigating it at Volo's urging. I think I know what I need too. We found that, or I don't know if I found it on stream, but there was like a weird red, like, ore that was in the wall, and I only seen one so far. Now that you mention it, that Volo fellow's come around the diamond settlement asking about these plates before too. This seems like a lead worth following. It's decided then. Thus begins our search for the Stone of Creation's beginning. Although the name is rather a mouthful, wouldn't you say? I propose we call it Origin Ore. The counterpart! Irida, may we ask for your clan's aid once more? Of course. I'll call Leon up to the summit camp at once. She uses the flute, the Celestica flute. I waited as long as anyone could reasonably expect, but my invitation just never came. So I decided to honor you all with an unsolicited visit. Be glad and rejoice. Now, Adamin, I see all these other louts have their little tasks to be getting on with. But what of the great Melly? Where's my role in all this? I'm your leader, Melly. Show a shred of respect, would you? Fine, whatever. Just hurry up and give me a job, great leader Adamin, and make it a good one. You want a job? Fine. Your job is to support the others. All the other wardens are busy looking after their nobles and keeping the people of our clans from panicking. Take a hint. Oh, Adamin. Oh, you silly, foolish boy. Don't you understand anything? Everyone has work they are suited to and work they are not. And oh, before I forget, it seems you weren't entirely useless after all, Galaxy Team Grunt. Well done, you. Take this as a reward for your adorable efforts. Just my way of encouraging the little people. And you're all so little compared to me. I've brought Leon. Yeesh. That ugly hat suits you as poorly as this important role does. I don't like this at all. I should be the one consulted for my wisdom. Hisui's ores and stones are her precious resource. Since I was the first to realize that fact, it's only natural that I should be the first consulted. If you ever have a problem with that, perhaps you'd like to take it up with Cleaver in battle. With that bumbling ball of yours. Excuse me? That bumbling ball? It's more than capable of zapping both you and that ugly bug of yours all the way back to your stupidly oversized tree. Shall we prove it to you now? Melly, give it a rest and play nice with the Pearl Clan for once. Would you? Bigger things are at stake here. But Adaman, everyone back home is all worked up about the fact that you were spoken to by Almighty Sinnoh, or Mighty Dialga, or whatever. This is the Diamond Clan's day. Be proud. Warden Leon, if you would. Certainly. Then let us set out at once. We make for the primeval grotto. Grotto, hot damn tell you what. Alright. Need to, make Pokeballs. I only have 15 Pokeballs that I can make. Dang. Oh. I don't need that many. We only used... Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot that. I forgot that. I had to reset. Dialga was like, oh, well, not doing very good there, fella. So I'll just give it to you. So, on Cornet Highlands, we're missing one Pokemon. But we have Dialga now. What? I do need to... let's see. I can do that later, I suppose. Primeval Grotto. Are there any other things that we need to... We need... we need ore and we need apricorns, as per usual. We also need leeks, medicinal leeks. Okay. Let's try and stick to the story. Grab that too. Oh, I guess let's grab the apricorns too. Man, I am hunting for supplies apparently. I think we want to go there. Here, let's hit the grotto, and then we'll come back to, I think, if it's still there. Yeah. Oop, shoot. Okay. Oh yeah, this was the ore that I was seeing too. I forgot about my tea. Forgot my tea. I feel some extraordinary power here, as if the world itself was created in this very place. What do you think, Leon? Taking into consideration my knowledge of ore, my skill at mining, and the strength of my Sligoo's moves. He's got Sligoo now? I think you'd better have some... I think you'd better leave any extraction work up to us, wouldn't you say? Go for it, dude. Who said that? We're going to have to ask you to stop right there. Oh, come on. Who's there? We don't have any time to waste with... Clover? We haven't seen you since you walked out on the clan. Where have you been all this time? I don't have to tell you nothing. Look, you can carry on digging out that treasure you're after, and then you'll give it to us. I don't know why you even look surprised. It's not as if you were hard to follow. What we seek may be as precious as treasure, but this isn't about how valuable it is. We need it to restore the awful sky to normal. That earnest goody two-shoes act of yours is what made me leave the Pearl Clan in the first place. Enough. I don't care why any of you ran off to play bandit. But I won't let you get in Leon's way. There are 3 of you and 3 of us. Let's go, Akari. You take charm. Let's get down to business to defeat the charm. I bring good luck to my sisters wherever I go, and ill luck to anyone who crosses our paths. I'm the eldest, and I'll be your unlucky charm, especially in this battle of a lifetime. Does she have more Pokemon? Or is it just Toxtricity? She's got 2. Gengar? Nope. Uh-oh. I have Ninetales. Oh. We can go extra sensory. She's 20 levels higher than I am. Dang, that was... We need to do agile style pedal dance. Sure. Let's use Petal Dance again. Okay. That's probably going to be the end of me. But I could probably use Haunter. Oh. I had 2 moves lined up. Well, you are rather formidable. I mean, to be fair, she beat me. Like, she took out 2 of my Pokemon before I could take out 2 of hers. Come on, Clover. Why not come back to the Diamond Clan? Times are changing. We're changing. And we could really use someone as strong as you are. Are you joking? I've got no interest in living back in that place. With all its stupid rules. Look. We'll let you keep your treasure this time, but you better do something about that sky. You really are as strong as ever, Akari. Maybe you really can do something about that monstrous creature at the top of the mountain. But even if you do, the next time we meet, you won't escape without a beating. Remember that. Honestly, those 3, what did they ever come here for? Oh well. I'll heal everyone's Pokemon up. The coin that I remember never hesitated to help someone in need. Even if she groused as she did so. I suspect they may have been worried about us. Perhaps even wanting to help. Then they should have just said so. What a pain they are, hiding behind all that attitude. I was able to extract some of that origin ore, or whatever you wish to call it. I suppose it had better do with you, Akari. Better go with you, Akari. Sligoo. An ore of mysterious power, spoken of in ancient myths, and said to contain the power of Almighty Sinnoh itself. That was surprisingly easy. No, you simply failed to recognize my skill. You ought to be praising my hard work, honestly. I knew we could count on you, Leon. No wonder Cleaver recognized you as a worthy warden. Let's hurry back to Mr. Professor and show him what we got. That Laventon's got sound judgment, plus knowledge to spare, despite his silly streak. What? Is there a way out? Excuse me. I need to learn Fire Blast for the Dex. Isn't there? Let me see. Is it Fabled Spring? Yeah, let's check down there, see if we can find Cleffa. I think you can only do it at night. Do it. I mean, I think you can only find them at night. not shiny. Geodude, Machoke, Stun Tank. Was it Skun Tank? Skun Tank? Stun Tank? Skun Tank. Stun Tank sounds right. Okay, let's see. It's just... So right now, as it was last time, the Rosalias are out. Oh, I forgot about the space-time distortion. So there's stuff to do with the decks that I still need to do, but let's go over here. Boop. Okay, let's save. So, this is the Stone of Creation's beginning, the Origin Ore. Yes. One can only certainly feel an imposing aura emanating from it. Could this be the feeling of the very origin itself? I've been meaning to ask since you brought that up, but the origin of what exactly? Of everything by the sound of it. Exactly, my girl. Now then, we go back to Jubilife Village. This is so convoluted. Oh well, whatever. Here you are, Professor Laventon. What remains of the red chain, broken as it may be. Splendid. Even in pieces, I think we'll find it still perfectly fit for purpose. We're jolly lucky you had the foresight to pick up all these broken bits back there at the temple. You're up next, Akari. Time for, whatever we're calling that stone. You handed over the Origin Ore. The fragments of the red chain collected at the great personal risk by the Pearl Clan. Then the Stone of Creation's beginning, which we first learned thanks to the Diamond Clan. And now it's time for the Galaxy team to play its part and turn these items into a proper vessel. Ray, my boy, you are one of the team's greatest craftspeople. Could I ask you to do the honors? Hey, just wait, Akari. You'll finally see what I'm truly capable of. This may take us some time. Perhaps the rest of you had better wait outside while we work. Alright, let's see what missions we can take on. Oh, I don't know. Come on, Mr. Professor. Wish they'd hurried up in there. I'm starting to suspect that all of your prattling about the value of time is a cover for your own impatience. If sitting back and waiting actually solved things, I'd sit forever, because that'd be using time well. Unlike this. We've done it! Akari! I dub it the Origin Ball. If the message conveyed to our good clan leader can be believed, then it should allow you to catch the Pokemon that appeared at the Temple of Sinnoh. A singular and irreplaceable Pokeball that can be used to catch a frenzied Pokemon raging at the Temple of Sinnoh. Okay. These Pokeballs of yours are full of wonders. I think the fate of all Hisui could rest in something so tiny. Oh, to think, the fate of Hisui, all of Hisui, could rest in something so tiny. It's interesting how catching a Pokemon in one of those things can bring the two of you closer together. Whoa, hold on. It's that voice. I hear it in my head again. You mean Dialga? Yeah. It seems like mighty Dialga is willing to lend its strength to this fight. That's what it's telling me. That's certainly excellent news. The Diamond Clan's almighty Sinnoh, or perhaps I should say Dialga, is fearsomely powerful. Everything's ready now, Akari. Take the Origin Ball and hurry back to the Temple of Sinnoh together with Dialga. Alright, let's... Are there any... Alright, real quick. Let's see. Dang. There's no missions to do. It's Kogita. Here, let's go get Dialga. Kogita. Look at that big ass Finneon. Hi, Finneon. Sleeping? Yeah, I need to organize this. Kogita. Do I have everything organized? Yeah. Suppose I do. And here you are, Lost One, ready to face your fate on top of Mount Cornet. It seems a vicious battle might await you. I'll go where I must. Oh, well said. Now hearken my words, young ones. Time cannot be severed from space, nor space from time. The being you will encounter at the Temple of Sinnoh is Palkia, ruler of all space. If it is allowed to run wild, space itself will warp and bend here in Hisui, and eventually the very world may be broken. But you have the aid of its counterpart Dialga, the ruler of time, and therein lies hope. Balance will be brought to time and space, and the world can once again be as it should. Now take Dialga at your side and make for the Temple of Sinnoh once more. I must say, this is quite the intriguing village. Perhaps I'll have a look around before I go. See what your clothier has in offer. Excuse me? Is this the time for shopping? Well, I'll hardly have time for shopping if the world ends, will I, young man? Fair point. All right, Akari. Once you feel ready, set out. We'll make for the Temple of Sinnoh once more. All right, what what outbreaks are there? Hopefully it's like something good. No outbreaks. Okay, this is it then. Here we go. Hey, the hell? Okay. So this guy's stuck here forever. Yeah. He's still stuck. Volo, what are you doing, bud? Just the girl I've been waiting for. I know you can buy various sundries at the base camp, but I thought it might be helpful to you if I set up here, closer to the temple. I want to have front row seats if there's a chance to see into the world of myth and legend. I'll probably be creeping even closer to the action once the battle actually begins. Oh, but you won't have to worry about me. I'm perfectly capable of taking care of myself. And besides, I know all too well the strength of you and your Pokemon. I've got no doubt you'll have this whole thing tied up in a neat bow before I could possibly be in any danger. Here we go. For so long, I'd thought that I'd had to eliminate any outside element that might threaten the people of Jubilife Village. Whether that meant banishing you or seeking to destroy the Pokemon of the temple, I felt it was my only path. But you've shown me that I was wrong to think in such a way. Are you ready for this challenge, recruit? Hey, Akari, let's meet tomorrow together. Let's meet tomorrow together. What is that supposed to mean? It's a saying we've got in the Diamond Clan. It means you hope you'll both stay safe. Perhaps it's worth listening to what the Diamond Clan has to say sometimes as well. We will support you in whatever way we can, though I doubt you'll need it. Akari, protect Hisui and her people. Protect time and space for her Pokemon. That's kind of interesting. Is that meaning that Kamado is over the disaster that befell this village? Because he blamed Pokemon, it seemed like. And it seemed like the reason... that the whole village was afraid of Pokemon was because they have been leading. Look at Mount Cornet. Look at the temple. Ooh. Palkia's origin form. How do we get bumps for Palkia? Oh shit. Oh yeah. Okay. Okay. Oh shit. Did that hurt? Oh shit. Oh man. I'm gonna die. Okay, okay. Okay, okay. Oh, shit. Nope, nope. Don't die. Don't die. Okay, okay. Ah! She's gonna kill me. Oh my gosh. What? Whew. Jeez. Restart battle. We're doing it the right way this time. Oops. Uh-huh. Shoot. Oops. Okay, I need to be careful now. Well, I'm almost dead. Okay, let's be careful. Oops. Okay. Oh shit. What? How do I dodge that? How do I dodge? It's a space. Spatial rend. Hey. Okay. Oh, whoops. Okay. Oops. Okay. I don't know how to dodge this. I don't know. Okay. Maybe there's no way to dodge it. This is crazy because we're only one spot away from oh shit. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna take her easy here. Okay. What's next? Okay, let's go throw. 2. What? What hit me? What? I don't know what hit me. Continue. Yeah, let's just continue here. I don't know what hit me. No. Restart. Come on. Restart. My voice turned off the mic. Okay. 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 Oops. Got hit. Whoa. Okay, got hit. Oh, shoot. Okay. 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 What we got? What you got? Oh, shoot. There we go. Okay. I got lost in the sauce there for a second. Oh, okay. Oh, damn. I'm gonna be dead the next spatial run that she does. Huh. What? Oh, whoops. Okay. Dang, that sucks. I'm not at a good spot right now, especially for not being able to hit Palkia very hard. Okay, let's go this way. Okay. Okay. Whew. Okay. Okay. Shit. Okay. What are we doing? Oh, I know. This is where we hit. I get it now. I know what I'm supposed to do there. I forgot. Who was that? Was that Avalug that did that? Okay. 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 Okay, I think it's... Oh, nope. Okay, now it's... There we go. I'm so dead. So I gotta stop Palkia before... Oh, shoot. Oh shit. My bad. Jumping into that is a bad idea. Okay, I think I got... So when she's about to do Spatial Rend, I need to throw the bombs at her to knock out the 3 different lives. Okay. One, two. Okay. 1, 2. Okay. We'll go 1, 2. 1, 2. There we go. 2, 3. What do we got? Oh. 1, 2. Oops, got hit. 1, 2. No, not that way. I just got blown up. Oh my god. 1, 2. I just got hit again. That was a mess. Okay, get out of here. 1, 2, and then here. 1, 2. Okay. Let's go this way. 1, 2. Oh shit. I'm dead. I'm gonna die. Dang. Okay. 1, 2. No. Was I not hitting? Was I not hitting Palkia? Restart. Okay, I mean, I don't know what happened in that little mix up there, but I got blasted hard. So hopefully. Okay, go. 1, 2. Okay. We'll go 1, 2. Okay. We'll go 1, 2. Oh, shoot. We've been hit a couple times. Okay. We'll go 1, 2. Okay. We'll go 1, 2. I don't know if that hit. Okay, now watch out for... Oh, okay. We gotta go 1. Watch out for this. Watch out for that. Watch out for this. Nice heals. And then we go 1, 2. Okay. And then we'll go 1, 2. We'll go 1, 2. And then watch out. Okay. I feel like the 1, 2. There it is. Okay. Oh. Am I not doing this right? I don't think I am. What the hell? So what is the 4 then? What am I supposed to do with that? Shit. I feel like I'm supposed to throw... let's see. I gotta use the restroom real quick. That's not helpful. I'll be right back. will attempt this battle again. See if we can dodge this. Okay, didn't dodge. One, two. Okay. One, two, and now we're gonna get rings. One, okay. Two, okay. Three, and then blast. One, two. Go here. One, two. Then go here. Missed. Go here, and then we're gonna get rings, I think. Okay, not yet. Rings. Okay. Okay. Three. Blast. Okay. When can we battle? One, two. One, two. One. Let's just go one. Go one. Oh shit. Oh my god. I ran right into it. Ugh. Okay, this is going a little bit better though. I can blast. One, two, three, four, five. Oh, I don't know what to do here. Did I miss it? I missed it. Oh, it said to do the battle. Look how close we are. Okay, look how close we are. We got him. We got him before he got me. What a struggle. He struggled to get out of that one. The sky. We saved the world. I think we saved the world. She caught it. She really did it, didn't she? My eyes aren't lying, right? She actually went and caught it? Yes. Oh, good show. What a catch. You contained that fearsome thing in an origin ball. Absolutely astounding as ever, Akari. Thank Sinnoh. Just what I'd expect from my protege. Yes. So, even the commander sheds a tear now and then. Never thought I'd see the day. Yes, what a sight to have witnessed. What? You guys don't want to talk about that battle that we just had? Urgh. You want to talk about Kamado crying? Ouch. What gives, Commander? Not sure I deserve the sumo throw. Well, at least it seems this is no dream. Listen up, all of you. We faced a calamity unlike any we have known, but we were able to overcome it by working as one. This calls for a celebration, a festival for all of us. Gather your clans. This will be the greatest celebration Hisui has ever seen. Celebrate with the Diamond Clan? The two clans together, huh? Well, since it turns out that we're both following a true almighty Sinnoh of our own, I guess the times when we'd fight over whose was wrong or right are ancient history now. I'm sure our ancestors would be shocked to see us agree, but this may be the path toward protecting the space we all share. Let us celebrate, for today dawns a new day for all those who live in the Hisui region. Oh, okay, so we beat the game. Alright, so that's... Oh, does that mean we get to get the starters now? Okay, I need to see where Oshawott and Cyndaquil show up. We totally beat the game. We did it. We did it. We beat the game. Oh, yeah. Not as many people watching this show, but that's okay because we beat the game. Iskin and Lena? Paulina? Oh, look at that boy. Goodness boy. Sabi. Kagita. Okay. So, Legends, yeah? It's a different format from the original Pokemon games. That's kind of cool. Got a brand new way of playing. There's a story involved, yeah. It's wrapped around like the legends of Hisui more so than Arceus. So you get a new region. Got regional forms. You're sneaking around in the grass to catch Pokemon. I don't think a lot of these things are going to be translated into a modern Legends game, right? So Legend ZA is going to be based on the city of Lumiose City. And I think there's going to be the rooftop. There's going to be the street level. And based on how it looks, it seems like you're going to be able to explore the sewers also. In the street level, you're going to be able to go throughout the street and the back alleys. So I think it will be fairly vast. I'd like to see how vast it is. I'm hoping that's really cool. Looks like Kamado's crying. Seek out all Pokemon. We're doing pretty good on that, actually. All right, so we do need to get... Yeah. We do need to get the legendaries. Let's see. Let's check out, see what missions there are. We need to get all the unknowns and the Will-o'-the-Wisps. Morning, Akari. So the space-time rift is gone. Think this means we can finally close the book on this whole mess. Well, in any case, there's one book we can't close yet, the Pokédex. Time to get back to our original official Survey Corps duty of completing it. We're going to meet the Survey Corps office, in the Survey Corps office, to discuss how we'll tackle the work that's left. See you there, Kari. Okay. Sachi. A lot has changed since you fell out of the sky. Yeah, that's true. Alright. Kind of wish we could just leave Dialga and Palkia out here. Are there... Oh, it looks like the Security Corps has a new request. So let's put Silver in here. I'm pretty sure Rapidash's dex is done, yeah? We got Dialga and Palkia. Kind of cool balls for Dialga and Palkia. Do. Okay, let's see. Did we get? Okay, so no, that's not there. Alabaster Icelands needs some work. But here in the main decks, there should be Dialga and Palkia, and we should see. Okay, Enamorus is right up there. That's crazy, man. So that battle, it wasn't as difficult once you get the hang of it. There was a point where it says throw a Pokeball to battle this but I wasn't able to, like, I wasn't paying attention for that. Okay, so these are the last Pokemon in the Cornet Highlands, I think. Yeah, we gotta go at night when the moon's out. do need to evolve Gengar. I'm pretty close to finishing up Venoshock though, so we should be able to do that. Okay, let's go check out and see what the security core wants. I'm low on Pokeballs. I know. Let's see. Let's talk to the ghost girl. Does she have a name? Vesta? You've collected 86 wisps so far. That leaves 21 more wisps to find. Since you've now gathered 5 wisps. Since you've now gathered 5 wisps, here's a little thank you present for me. Oh. I haven't been collecting these. Two wisps left in Obsidian Fields. 2 in Crimson Mirelands. 5 in Cobalt Coastlands, 7 in Coronet Highlands, and 5 in Alabaster Icelands. Okay. Not very many left, so that's pretty good. That'll unlock Spiritomb, and that'd be cool to unlock. Let's grab these apricorns. I have $358,000. So we have room to... We have money to get room in our satchel. So let's do that. I don't know when you can max it out, but hopefully we're getting close to that. Zissou. Hello there, Akari. You know, we've an interesting member in the security corps. A secret weapon, if you will. They're a bit of a Pokemon battle master, in fact. I think I could trouble you to face our secret weapon in battle. Battling the security corps secret weapon. Give us a moment then. So I heard the news. There's to be a face-off between 2 masters. You know, I've heard our core secret weapon can even defeat alpha Pokemon. Everything's set. Come with me. I think we need to throw Zoro out first. Here's our ace in the hole, Rest. Please, Captain Zissou. I'm just a common guardsman. However, so long as I stand in defense of this gate, I have no intention of letting anyone defeat me. The security course Rest challenges you to a battle. Okay. This is a joke. Is like all the RNG gonna be on his team's side? Okay, let's go Zoro. This will boost my stats. Well, it should boost my stats. Oh, no. I was thinking of the spring. Starly. Got 3 hits in a row. See, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking it's got all the RNG luck. This is what I was thinking would boost my stats. Jinx? I don't know if I did this battle before. It's Palkia not in its origin form. That's interesting. You broke through my defenses. I thought I could do better than that, seeing as how I'm a guardsman. Those were some pretty tough Pokemon he had. This was to be expected. Setting out beyond the village is, and battling so many different Pokemon in the course of your Survey Corps work has made you very strong. You know, my first job as a guardsman was catching some Bidoof that seemed intent on infiltrating the village. Since then, I've kept many Pokemon from passing through our gates. Sometimes I'd slip up and let some in goodness. Some in. What goodness would people let me have it? But I also befriended some of the Pokemon, and before I knew it, we'd grown strong together. I gained so much, and all because I was trying to make sure folks could live safely here. It's my job to keep everybody safe, isn't it? Now, there's one last thing I'd like to tell you. If you're heading outside the village again, stay safe out there, kid. Now I think I'd better get back to work. Okay. Sea's Legend. Now that we've beaten Palkia and Dialga, say let's do that Sea's Legend task. But let's see what they have going on in here. So Silene Abra? Oh no. This guy? And the board here. Darksome Nightmare. You, the one who accepted my request. Well then, let's get right to business. There's an old tale that's long been told in the Hisui region about a dark nightmare that visits people on lonely paths at night. I never put any stock in it myself until I saw it. I saw a terrifying black Pokemon just like the one in the stories. They say that people who are trapped in the nightmares it creates never wake again. We can't wait for someone to fall victim to it. We've got to act before that can happen. I saw it near the Clamberclaw Cliffs, partway up Mount Cornet. And it was when I was walking alone at night, just like the old stories all say. Be careful if you go in search of it. I wouldn't want you to lose your life over this. It's kind of funny that the stakes are always, like, in this game are fairly... Medi, of the Diamond Clan, says she was saved by a mysterious Pokemon many years ago. Listen to her story and determine whether there's anything to do in the matter to follow up. You're the talented Survey Corps member I keep hearing about, right? I have a favor to ask of you. You know the Orbro Tunnel, Yan? The tunnel near Obsidian Fields? I'm hoping to dig into the tunnel walls to see if I can find any good stone there, but the Pokemon's been raging about and getting in my way. It's more than I can handle. Think you can calm it down for me? Thanks a ton. Please head to the tunnel once you're ready to calm that Pokemon. Digging for tomorrow. So, I trust you enjoyed yourself at the festival. Sure did. Indeed. That only seems natural given the crowd. I believe last night was the first time I've caught a glimpse of you making merry, Captain. Oh. I believe you must be imagining things. Now, Professor Laventon, to business. What is the current state of progress on the Pokedex? I dare say we've made quite significant progress, all in all. Though, we could afford to put a little more effort into our research tasks. And of course, it's hard to know how far to go in pursuit of some reports. Certain Pokemon have only been mentioned in Hisui's legends. After all, who knows if they're even real? Yeah, we're still relatively new to these parts. How are we to know what's true and what's not? Pardon. Couldn't help it over here. Oh, if it's Hisuian history and legends you want, then I'm your man. Why, I've spent plenty of time studying such things instead of... while also tirelessly doing my work for the Ginkgo Guild. And I've visited many of the ruins and whatnot here in Hisui region already. I imagine I could teach you a thing or two about the Pokemon of legend in these parts. Oh, music to my ears, my good fellow. Listen well, Akari. You are to learn all you can from the merchant Volo and work together as needed for the sake of the Pokedex. We, meanwhile, will also continue to gather intelligence on Pokemons by other means. Understood. I'll set up at the Heights camp then. Akari, I'll be expecting you. The researcher of myths! Besides, I've something I'd like to discuss with you too. I hope you won't keep me waiting. Okay. Let's get this. That was so much money. 400,000. It jumped up a full 100,000. Crazy. Okay. Is there any requests that need to be... Medi. Okay, we gotta go to do the Seas Legend. So let's start with that, I suppose. This is how you evolve Chansey, I think. Start here. I still need to get Prinplup. There's like 2 Pokemon I think that I don't know what they are. Oh, why did I start here? That's okay. Alright, what does Roserade need? Haunter needs Venoshock. I think now that the game, like we beat the first part of the game, I think we can get starters. Oh, Petal Dance. Petal Dance is all we need. Okay, we don't need to do Agile Style. Are we here? Cobalt Coastlands? Yeah, I don't know what these 2 Pokemon are. So she just needs to do Petal Dance. I don't need to waste move PP by... I need Mantine too. What were the... There's probably fish poke... Oh, Tentacool and Tentacruel are probably what those Pokemon are. I don't have those done yet. What's that? Just a rock? Oh, there's a Togetic? Togetic? Do we have Toad? I'm pretty sure I found... Yeah, I've caught one at least. I don't have enough Pokeballs. Kind of. For my... I don't know why I said that like that, but... I just don't have enough Pokeballs for the 550 that I wanted. Cool, we got Mantine. That's the first one. I think I need Tentacool. Tentacool. Suppose we could just do Petal Blizzard on these fools. Yeah, let's knock that out. Yeah, so we're into the mission stage of getting shiny Pokemon, or legendary Pokemon. So that is what we'll be working on currently. I think there is a cave. Is that it right there? Wait. Or is it on the other side over here? I think it's on the other side. So let's head over to the other side and get the Legends of the Sea. I think it's Fion and Manaphy. Oh yeah, fight, and then Petal Blades. I think this is Tentacool and Tentacruel. We need Prinplup and Magmortar. I think that'll be it for the decks on Cobalt Coastlines, I believe. What Pokeballs are we going to use on Fion and Manaphy? Is there a good way to catch all of them too? Ba-da-da-da. Gastrodon. Let's start heading out towards the cave. Alright, look, I'm going to save, because I want to catch all 5. Pretty sure that's right. You get 4 Fiones and 1 Manaphy, I think. Yeah, it's tricky to come up on these water Pokemon because I don't think. Yeah, that was the first one caught. First one. Okay, let's go and do this. Got stuck. Oh, okay, okay. There's an invisible wall. Mr. Mime's back there, probably. Okay. Somehow. Well, this doesn't bode very well. Whoops. That doesn't change anything. You're supposed to talk to somebody? Solve the mystery of the sea's legend and catch the Pokemon Professor Laventon saw. Mystery of the sea's legend. So perhaps there's some sort of text. Here, let's go under under that little tunnel. There was a. Is this the sea's legend? Lantern. Wait a second. Is that Lantern? Is Lantern in this game? Oh, no, that's Lunala. Lunala, Manaphy, Heatran, Darkrai, Giratina. What is that? Sneasler, Electrode, Darkrai, Palkia, Hazelf, Weirdeer, Regigigas. What is that supposed to be? Basculegion? thinking that's Basculegion. What does that mean, though? Can I do anything with this? Solve the mystery. Solve the mystery. Does Iskin know? Probably should have done this right away. There's probably something I'm missing. Let's go see if we can talk to Iskin. Do need these, so let's grab. Good, big Drifloon. Huh. That's like Alder, the champion. And then I think that's Maxi. That's Maxi from the Magma clan. That's interesting. The Pokeballs around his neck. Huh. Okay. Well, Iskin's not in here. How do I solve this mystery? I got a couple new Pokemon, so that's good. Oh, look, Palkia. Where's the Alga? Okay, so we can use strong and agile style moves. I only need 3 more strong moves and nearly, it's like 17 more agile style moves. That's crazy. Okay. Spatial Rend, Aquatail. Iron Tail, Roar of Time. Agile and strong moves. I guess those aren't too bad. I guess we could try and knock those out too. Return to the village. Let's see if there's any clues in the village. I think, okay, well, let's see. I'm trying to think. Before we can do Arceus. Kari, my girl, what say you take the Pokemon here in the lab with you on your excursions? Oh, okay. What? We get Cyndaquil and Rowlet? What? I didn't know that. Excellent. Okay, well, great. I feel like there should be some sort of clue in here about the sea Pokemon. Okay. Well, I've got Cyndaquil and Rowlet now. That's fine. Great. I don't know. How strong is my Riolu now? We're working on it, man. It's always we're always trying to level up. Hi, Leon. Welcome to the stream. I'm trying to figure out how to do this mission, but how's your day going? Is there any clues here? Deep dark rock. Sure. Good, and I beat Palkia, and the game ended. I believe I have to catch all the Pokemon. Yeah, so that's what I gotta do too. How's your dex coming along? I've got a 209 out of 215 that I've seen. I still have to get the legendaries and stuff like that. Let's see. Let's grab it. Okay. I have a feeling I need to talk to Volo because he's probably gonna teach me how to read those Yeah, I think he can too. Have you already put Pokemon into home? from Pokemon Go. Oh, let's see if we can get a shiny Ursaring. Oh my god, that would be awesome. I would love to have a shiny Ursaluna. I want, I'd like to get the shinies of the nobles. Okay, let's actually start here then. Okay, cool. Let's go. See if we can see a shiny. Nope, no shiny. Okay. Let's head down though. There's the grass. Okay. Yeah. Oh, best of luck. I hope hopefully transferring and catching all the Pokemon goes fairly quick for you. Hopefully we can get that green Ursaluna. Have you gotten any shinies on Legends of Arceus yet? Petal Dance. Okay. Oh, and did you get the home decks completed? Because that'll give you a shiny Enamorus if you didn't. Well, you probably know. Oops. Come on, green. No green yet. Haven't caught any of the legendaries yet. Yeah, I need to do that. Haven't seen a single one actually. Oh. Currently playing Scarlet and Violet. Okay, awesome. And I have only seen 2. Okay. Oh yeah, the Pokemon Home. You can get if you fill out the decks in Pokemon Home, you can get shiny Enamorus. It was just released not too long ago. Probably sometime this year. And I know it when Pokemon Go, Pokemon Home first came out. It was it cost money, but I think that they've gotten rid of the fee. I'm pretty sure that. Oh, there is a fee. Okay. The app is free to download and use, but you can opt for a premium plan for additional features and storage capacity. Whoops. The premium plan is $16 a year. So that's definitely affordable. Oh crap, I'm dying. Should have should have paused. Who's trying to battle me? What are we doing out here? So on Pokemon Home, the Dex will ask you. It'll ask you to fill for each game. It'll ask you to have like one of each Pokemon. When you fill out the Dex on Pokemon Home, it'll give you like it'll reward you with shiny Pokemon. I think for Sword and Shield, you'll get shiny Keldeo. In Scarlet and Violet, I got shiny Meloetta. In Legends of Arceus, I got shiny Enamorus. And I think in Diamond and Pearl, Shining Diamond and Brilliant Pearl, oops, I said that backwards. Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, you get the shiny Manaphy. And it has to be one of every Pokemon in the Pokedex from that game. And then also you get it's not shiny, but there's like a rare form of Magearna if you fill out the entire national Dex. And I've done that too. So I have Magearna, I have Enamorus, and I have Meloetta. And those are the 3 Pokemon that I was able to... Yeah, it is hard work. We just, like, on the stream, we did... we finished Legends of Arceus. And on the stream, we finished Scarlet and Violet. But before I started streaming and before I became a content creator, I did the Magearna. So I already had that one done. Transferring Pokemon from Pokemon Go to you have to build up energy, but this is something different. You have to have the Pokemon from the game in order to bring it to count as like a Dex entry in Pokemon Home. And I'll see if I can show you an example. Dude, I'm glad you're here. This is I'm glad you're here because now you're learning something new. I guess. Well, it's good to have someone to talk to. What is attacking me? Oh my god, I got killed. Dang, I'm sorry. Okay, so let me show you. So on the app for the phone, you have this is like your screen, like your trainer code, I guess. And if you click on that, it'll show you like your Dex entries from each game. This is for Pokemon Home. This is for Let's Go, Eevee, and Pikachu. This is for the 3 Dex entries, or the 3 Dexes in Sword and Shield. This is for the Dex for Pearl and Diamond. This is for Legends of Arceus. And then this is for the 3 Dex entries for Sword and Shield. And so I have not completed the Brilliant Pearl or Diamond, and I have not completed Sword and Shield, and I have not completed the Kanto Dex. But I do have the Pokedex knocked out, the National Dex. And oh, I guess Pokemon Home is at the bottom. Dang, I can't believe I died. Actually, it wasn't too bad. I did the National Dex first. And the National Dex, it doesn't really matter where you get Pokemon from. So I was able to bring Pokemon in from Pokemon Go and all the other games. And because I typically try to fill out the Dex, that didn't take me too long. What killed me, man? I wasn't paying attention. That sucks too, because we lost 100 heavy balls. That's wild. Oop. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, so like the national decks took a while, but I just hunkered down and knocked it out. And then everything else has been kind of easy. I still have like 60 something Pokemon to go in Diamond and Pearl, but that shouldn't, I mean, I think if I hunker down on those games, it shouldn't take too long to get it done. And I think it's pretty easy bringing Pokemon over from the main series games, because all you have to do is open if you open Pokemon Home here and you have one of the cartridges in the game, then it's pretty easy to bring over. But yeah, honestly, like I think the rewards are pretty good too. Like I'm probably gonna be, let's see, today's the 16th. We have about a month until Pokemon ZA comes out. So I'll probably work on either Sword and Shield or Shining Diamond and Shining Pearl and Brilliant Diamond. Right. Yeah, so I'll probably work on those to try and get the Shiny Manaphy and the Shiny Keldeo. Play rough. Alright, hopefully we get that shiny out of these. Hey. He turned around. Yeah, and typically what I'll do too is I'll hop on Scarlet and Violet just to do challenges. So if you have a challenge for me to do in Scarlet and Violet, like if you want me to do rank battles or anything like that, let me know. I'll try my best and try to accomplish whatever challenges people offer. No shiny. All right. Well, that was worth a shot. Let's go meet Volo, I guess. Yeah, we did I did a playthrough of Pokemon Violet. Just started? Oh, well, awesome, man. Welcome to catching the terrestrial Pokemon. Heck yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, I feel like, were you able to do the DLC, like with Kitakami and the Blueberry Academy? Wait, where did he say to meet? Okay, let's go. It's too bad we didn't find a shiny. That would have been cool to have a shiny Ursaluna. Okay. Cool. So, yeah, that you should be able to get all the dex entries out of the out of the DLCs. So that's pretty awesome. It's a pretty fun game, man. I love Pokemon. I'm really excited for ZA. Are you gonna play Legend ZA? Yeah, I know. And I think when you start the game, Jacques like, "Hey, do you want to go on a field trip?" So it's like you could go to Kitakami like right away. It's pretty funny. I need to go to Obsidian Feelings. Ooh. Let's hit this outbreak. Oh, heck yeah. Have you seen any of the reveals for the Mega Pokemon yet? Okay, we're going to go and knock this out. I have a friend who's like trying to remain spoiler free. So I try not to spoil much. But I mean, if you've already seen stuff, I think it's pretty. I think there's some pretty exciting news that's happened. Oh, where is he? Oh, there he is. Okay. Shiny Halucha. Oh, we found a shiny Froakie on the stream. Yeah, dude. The megas for those look great. I think that there's people that are kind of split on how the megas look, but truthfully, I've liked most of the designs so far. Like it was strange. It looked like a 50-50 split when Dragonite was announced. And I feel like, to me, if Dragonite's shiny is like blue or pink as a mega evolution, I think that would tie it back to the Victory Bell is cute. Little bag of poison. This is it. That was cool. They did a good job like talking about its like dex entries too, tying that all in together. But yeah, no, it's super exciting. I feel like if the shiny for Dragonite is blue or pink, it'll tie it back to Dratini and it'll look super good. But that's my opinion. I gotcha. I know. Okay, let's go. Yeah, I thought that Malamar like commercial was really funny too. On the stream, I pretended to be hypnotized by Malamar. And so I went, it was crazy though. Like, so I figured it'd be just a little like 15-20 minute gimmick and I'd go and just catch Inkays. Like, so I went on the challenge stream in the morning and that's typically an hour or two. And so I went in there, I started catching Inkays, found a shiny, and then like I was acting like I was hypnotized, so I found the shiny, evolved it, I named it like best friend, and I was pretending to be hypnotized. And then like I was just so like at that point I was like, man, this couldn't have worked out better. So we got the shiny we got the shiny Malamar. I named it best friend, and just it worked out. That was hella funny. Like, it was crazy. But yeah, it's been a fun little like hype season for Legends EA. I'm really looking forward to hopefully getting more story about the Ghost Girl. I think that'd be fantastic. But also the Looker agency. Hopefully we get some updates with what's happening with the Looker agency. I hope I just hope it's a good game. And I'm curious to see how the modern like alpha Pokemon. Looking forward to Necrozma. Dude, do you think Necrozma is going to be like the A Pokemon? Like Zygarde and Necrozma? But I don't know what you mean. Is Necrozma going to be in the game? Is that like a leak or something? That's kind of interesting. Like, because I know it's Legend ZA, and I'm thinking that Z is tied to Zygarde, and I'm guessing that we're getting a new Pokemon because I don't know what the A Pokemon would be. Snooped upside his head. And I think one of the commercials too had kind of a hint at Team Flare. But I'm guessing that Mabel, the member of Team Flare, has become a Pokemon professor. At least that's what it seems like. She's wearing like a lab coat and things like that. So it looks like maybe she's a Pokemon professor. But it seems like she still has like a blue flare insignia on her chair, which I thought was kind of interesting. Irida, what's up, girl? Hello, Akari. I was just about to go find you and tell you about the precious, incredibly precious thing I found. Are you curious? Tantalized? I am curious. As you should be. There isn't a single person in all of vast Hisui who wouldn't be interested in treasure. The Pearl Clan's treasure! But anyway, before I show you, can you guess what I want to do? You want to battle? Yes, exactly. I want to be able to achieve feats like yours. Like what you did atop Mount Cornet. Now give me a moment. I need to center myself. My partners and I are going to get stronger and travel across this wide world. Yo. I don't know if I've done I don't know if I've done that before. Damn, okay. What's got all the evolutions. Don't kill, don't kill. Really? Let me battle. Come on. Serious, dude. Let me battle. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm kind of curious too how the gameplay is going to play out in ZA. In one of the commercials, it looked like they still had alpha Pokemon, but there was like it looked like it was behind like a construction block that was telling it like that it couldn't leave, that was stuck there. So I don't know. It'll be interesting to see what mechanics transfer over from Legends Arceus to Legends ZA. But based on the commercials, it looks like there's going to be some new battling mechanics, which is going to be kind of neat. And I am looking forward to like doing ranked battles and stuff like that to get Fennekin and Chespin and Froakie. Lustrous Globe. All right. I had to have done that because I was able to do it's a key item. Whoops. Wait a second. There we go. Forward to Necrozma. Yeah, Leon, if you're still here, I'm curious what you meant by Necrozma. So I was watching Tyranitar Tube when he was making his hype season, and he talked about maybe having Ultra Beasts and Necrozma in the game, but I don't think I've seen anything about that like from Nintendo or Game Freak for that matter. So I'm just curious, was there some sort of information that was like that was mined from the game? Oh, hell yeah. I just yeah, I was just curious. But yeah, what are you making, man? Something good? Where is there we go. All right, so we got the Lustrous Orb. I'm sure from the Diamond Clan, if we could probably get the what is it, Adamant Orb or Adamant? The evolution item or the form changing item for Dialga. Where are you? Don't kill, don't kill. Go, go, go. Okay, let's get out of here. Need to... What is that? Oh, heck yeah. It's unknown. Let's grab that. Got it. All right, let's go to base camp. I think if we go to Volo, we might be able to figure out how to read some of these tablets and open up these cave entrances. Oh, I know where I'm supposed to go. Obsidian Field Lands up to that one boulder. It was that. And I think that'll help me unlock the boulder stuff. Uh-huh. Okay. Turn to the village. We'll go to Obsidian Field Lands. And then we'll go up by the Graveler Cave, or the Machoke Cave, I suppose. Oh my god. I guess we're not doing that. We're going to this Goomy outbreak. Okay, here we go. Let's see if we can get it. Hisuian Goomy. That's funny. Okay, let's see. What do we got here? Let's go here. And then we'll fly down. There's a snow monster. Let's go this way. Yeah, it'd be nice to get a shiny on stream. I think I've only gotten one on stream on this game. But when we played Scarlet, when we played Violet, we were able to get tons of shinies. We had like 3 boxes of shinies, so that was pretty cool. But I mean, we got a team. We accidentally got 2 Bidoofs on accident. That's okay. We'll take shinies. But yeah, I think so far my favorite from these outbreaks is probably Vulpix. Okay, so the Goomies should be here. Yeah, okay, we're right here. Let's get around these guys. Okay. Hey, no! Okay, we'll go around this way then. Don't kill, don't kill. All right. Interesting. Are they down here? What the heck? Where are the Goomies? Oh, there they are. Okay. Whoops. Gotta get out of these. There we go. All right. What do we need to do for Goomy? Let's see. Goomy. Giving it food. All right, so we got to give... It only likes peas? All right. Let's see what you got here. It's not close enough. Two. What the hell? So we'll throw one there and then we'll catch one. Let's go 1, 2. And then we'll go 1, 2. Silly. Not gonna waste those. You, sir. You take a pee. Okay, We'll catch some. And then we'll throw out. Dang, I think that's it. No shiny. Frick. Dang, that would have been sweet to have a Hisuian shiny Gudra. Oh, okay. What? There's 4 still? Oh, I still might have a chance. What are you doing? What are these? What are they doing? They're wasting my beans. What? What? Oh, shit. Hey. Come back. Did we get all the... Yeah, we gave it 12 foods. Okay. Acid armor, acid spray, and defeat. Caught without being spotted. Alright. Oh my god. Oh man. Alright, let's go. Here. We'll just try and draw them out. That one, I think we can go get if we could just go slow. Yeah, okay. Oop, oop, don't see, don't see. Okay. I think this is going to be the last of the Goomies. Is there anything I need to do while I'm here? I need to go to the Obsidian Fieldlands. Let's go. Three cut. Oh, using backstrike. Okay. Still need 20,000 points for the decks. That's crazy. Machop. Ooh, man. Let's give it a shot. Let's give it a shot. All right. So it's down this way. And then I feel like we get that shiny this time. What do you guys think? Shiny? No shiny? All right. I think I might call it after this. I'll try and work on the decks and stuff like that, but in order to advance with the decks, I think what we'll have to do is get some of those legendary Pokemon. So, but I will save the main story of Volo. Well, that's a good, I don't know. I think I need to do some of Volo's stuff just to unlock the things that we need to get done. Where are these Machops? This way? Okay, let's go up. So yeah, if I need to do Volo stuff before I can get to the rest of the legendaries, then we'll wait to do Volo stuff on stream. And then if I need to, what the hell? Where are they? Are they down there? No. Seem to be right here. There they are. Okay, no shiny so far. So let's go here. And we'll sneak in. Okay, I guess we're fighting these guys. What the hell? I don't want to fight all three. I feel like that would take forever. So let's... Okay, we're out of the alert zone. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Where are you going? Do we have to feed Machop? It's at the bottom, right? Stunned. Who else wants some? What's up, buddy? Come on. Hey. Whoa. Is that an alpha? That's awesome. Okay. Here, I think we're gonna have to go around because I gotta get closer. Okay. Got some unawares, fellows. Okay, that one's aware. That didn't work. That sucks. Alright. Huh? What's happening? Alright. We need to get out of the limelight here. So that's it for the outbreak. Dang, that's crazy. Okay, you can't stun an alpha, it looks like. Ugh. Okay, let's go. Venoshock. Okay. Yeah, so I'm gonna just work on deck stuff and see if there's anything I can do outside of Volo's story, because I know that's probably what I think we're gonna be working towards finishing up here to get Giratina and Arceus. Or something like that. Yeah, I think so. In order to get Giratina, I'm pretty sure you have to beat Volo. So, I'm going to work on that. I'm probably going to get some food and get some experience points in Pokemon Go. So, hope you guys have a good time. Thanks for stopping by the stream and hanging out with Trainer Riolu. Leon, it was nice to meet you, man. Hope you guys have a good day. Don't forget to level up. We'll look forward to seeing you guys on the next stream. Have a good one.